So there's a Twitter account that I really like called Coping MAGA, and it's exactly what the name implies. It shares various posts, memes, videos, and whatnot made by angry Trump supporters that are very, very upset that Trump lost the election, and basically taking the piss out of them because they're exactly what they made fun of 4 years ago. But anyways, this account has only existed for about a week so far, and already it has amassed over 60,000 followers. But a few days ago, it got suspended. Now the account is back. Everything should go smoothly for the account from here on out. But the reason the account was suspended in the first place is something that I really want to discuss in this video because it highlights the sheer hypocrisy among right-wing circles. You see, the reason the account was suspended was because of targeted harassment from 4chan. They were angry that people were taking the piss out of them coping over Trump's loss. And I'm going to showcase some posts here, but before I do, content warning, these posts contain threats of violence, racism, homophobic slurs, ableism, and anti-Semitism. If any of you find the aforementioned things to be very upsetting, then I advise skipping ahead a bit in the video. But if any of you can handle this, then here are the posts right now. So the rational response to a Twitter account making fun of anonymous 4chan posts coping over Trump's loss is attempting to find out where the people who run the account live, spelling their names out with bullets, trying to place bounties on them, and trying to find out what schools they attend or who's their employer in hopes of getting them kicked out of school and or fired from their jobs. Again, all just for making fun of them. Aren't these the same exact tactics the right condemns the left for using whenever they screech about quote-unquote cancel culture, except, the parts where names are spelt out in bullets and bounties are placed on whoever's being targeted. That seems to be a right-wing exclusive thing, but I'm talking about the parts where schools and employers are contacted and targeted harassment. That seems to be something the right condemns the left for using whenever they talk about cancel culture and how it's so problematic, supposedly. But here's a sector of the right doing the exact same thing, and what do you hear from much of the right who always wants to whine about cancel culture and their freedom of speech supposedly being stifled? Crickets. Fucking crickets. I hear no one from the right condemning this disgusting shit. It was nothing but a harmless account making fun of people on the right losing their shit over Trump's loss, but these people can't seem to handle the shoe being on the other foot, even though for the last 4 years the left was relentlessly made fun of. I'm drinking liberal tears right now, cry harder, fuck your feelings, but now when Trump lost, oh, our feelings matter. We're so upset. We don't like being made fun of, so now we have to target this account that is specifically dedicated to making fun of us and nothing more, and get it suspended and try to find out where the people who run it live and make threats of and threaten their safety, threaten their lives, threaten their livelihood, threaten their education, all that shit, because we can't handle being made fun of on the internet. Oh, boo-hoo, poor us. Get the fuck over it. The left are supposedly the snowflakes. You people have been the real snowflakes the whole fucking time. Every time someone says something bigoted or stupid in general and they get called out en masse for it, there's always the sector of right-wingers who are always like, cancel culture, this person is canceled, and they can't have their freedom of speech, even though other people are expressing their own First Amendment rights by calling out this stupid fuck for saying something extremely bigoted or extremely stupid in general. But no, this person can't get called out en masse because the First Amendment rights. They always use that as a fucking shield. Never ever fall for it, because it is always an excuse just just to say something extremely bigoted without any pushback whatsoever. And it really goes to show how much the right really doesn't care about one's freedom to post whatever they want, or to just say whatever they want, or make fun of whatever they want. Because again, I've heard nothing but crickets in response to Coping MAGA's Twitter being suspended as a result of targeted harassment coming their way. And this is why I don't want to hear the right whine about cancel culture anymore, or talk about freedom of speech, because it's obvious that they do not give a shit about any of that, because otherwise, if they were principled, they would condemn this shit as well. But no, since it's their side, it's perfectly fine, right? It's perfectly fine for the right to dogpile people on the left, because it's the right doing it. It's our side, so it must be good, right? You lost. Get the fuck over it. And now the left is making fun of you relentlessly because it's just simple karma for being smug as fuck 4 years ago. You non-stop for 4 years made cringe compilations and posts making fun of people melting down over Trump's victory, and now when the same is done to you, oh, you're sensitive. Oh, you can't handle it. Well, too fucking bad, because you said the same exact thing to the left for 4 years straight. Oh, you don't like being made fun of? Just go a bigger pair of balls. Stop being such a pussy. Fuck your feelings. Well, guess what? Fuck your feelings now. Because if you don't like being relentlessly made fun of, then you shouldn't have done it to the other side of the political aisle for 4 fucking years straight, knowing in the back of your mind that someday that could come back to bite you in the ass. So when you throw tantrums over being made fun of now, over Trump's loss, don't be so fucking surprised, because you did it relentlessly for 4 fucking years. It's such a simple concept, but for whatever reason, these conservatives, these smug-ass conservatives especially, cannot seem to grasp that simple reality. So yeah, I'll make fun of you all I fucking want, and I do not give a shit if you don't like it. And go ahead, keep mass flagging people who are making fun of you, because that totally does not show sheer hypocrisy, and that totally does not reveal that you are the very same snowflakes you've been making fun of for 4 years straight. So anyways, yeah, the Coping MAGA account I talked about in this video is back up, but the fact that this happened, the fact that MAGA people actually went out of their way to plan targeted harassment towards the people who run this account and flag it in mass, just really shows that they're no better than the snowflakes that they make fun of. It's all, I'm a badass, fuck your feelings, when it's the other side being made fun of, but when it's their side being made fun of, oh, please take my feelings into consideration, please don't make fun of me, or else I'll flag you. Fuck you. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.